If the EPA, if the federal government is the world's #1 polluter, why should we be looking to you for help with the environment? ShireSociety.com.
Look at, he's ready for action.
Oh, you don't get a Fed walk past you every day. Yeah. When was the last time you got to ask your government questions, your federal government?
At least for me, basically never.
No, you get a chance tonight. He or she will walk right through.
They told me that, they told me that I can't post this up there because it's a government public building, and it would be I guess then they would appear to be supporting a particular political cause or whatnot.
So the library has told this gentleman that he cannot put his sign up on the library outside, for what that's worth.
I didn't say that. It's all error on me.
Is that a factual error on my part?
Yes.
They didn't say you couldn't? Okay, correct me. What did I say that was incorrect?
I can't say that.
Okay. Well, it sounded to me like you were saying the library wouldn't let you put that up outside. Okay.
He's from DES. So let's get him inside here.
Hi, good. I would check him in, but I'm curious.
Oh, sorry. He's with DES, the Department of Environmental Services in New Hampshire. Now, are you here to support the proposed rule change tonight?
We're here to provide testimony or comments from. I'm from the Department of Health, and she's from the local university.
Okay, but are you going to be supporting the rule change, or?
I have examples.
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Have you read the whole thing? I looked at it. It's 400 pages long, roughly.
Right now, we're focusing on reading the reports that are in there. And
how can you support it if you haven't read it yet?
Right. We can support the effort to do that.
The effort to make a rule change.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not necessarily supporting the rule change as written.
No.
I'm not
going to comment. Can you tell me who you're from?
It's Dave Ridley, RidleyReport.com. It's like a poor man's TV station.
Okay, Dave. But anyway.
Well, I mean, I take it you want the federal government to do something, but the federal government's the #1 polluter in the world, so why are you wanting help from them?
I'm not going to comment further at this point. Thanks anyway.
All right, take care.
Were we supposed to sign in or just go downstairs?
This is some kind of a card urging the EPA to enact stronger either actions or regulations of some kind regarding the environment. I don't know the exact details yet.
This stuff has people's private information.
Oh, I'm just trying to take a picture of what the... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can show me the second page if you want. All right. I'm only interested in the wording of the petition. So when I read the rule change, I found that it was almost impossible to understand the parts I was reading. But it did seem to have to do with guidelines related to the way the states implement their anti-climate change activities. Sir, you're with DES, is that correct?
Yes.
Question for you: Are you here to support the rule change, or?
I'm just here to speak on and give out information.
Are you in favor of more federal involvement on the climate issue? You're supporting that?
Sure.
Well, let me ask you something. The federal government's the world's #1 polluter. Why should you have them fix our pollution problems?
The federal government is the world's #1 polluter? I would have to see those.
Isn't that a little bit chicken, fox, hen house? Are you the EPA representative, ma'am?
I am.
I've got a question for you. If the EPA, if the federal government is the world's #1 polluter, why should we be looking to you for help with the environment? And why won't you answer questions from New Hampshire's #2 YouTube channel?
The old world is collapsing, and it's going to take its slave driver governments with it. But what will rise up in their place? In New Hampshire, the Shire Society has a plan, a thriving web forum, and a history of action.
It didn't take long to come up with a plan.
You can sign up right now at shiresociety.com.